Thad Young on with Burns and Gambo yesterday talking about his arrival in Phoenix. Now, he is available tonight, Wolf, but that's not a guarantee that he's going to play tonight. But he is at least available, it sounds
Boy,
like.
that always sounds so weird. To me, it makes me think he is playing tonight. You just don't want your opponent to know that he's playing tonight. He is available, but we just don't know if he's going to play. It's kind of like the questionable tag, of course, right? The questionable tag, for most NBA teams, the guy's going to play under a questionable tag.
Yeah.
This one, it kind of feels like a questionable tag without actually listing him as questionable because he's not on the injury report.
Well,
so how do you list him as questionable without him having an actual injury? You know what you do? This right here. He's available tonight. We just don't know if he's going to play.
I hope that somewhere somebody with a sports ticker takes everything you just said and puts that in parentheses next to Thaddeus Young. Not Thaddeus Young questionable. Thaddeus Young, the minute and a half you just talked about what it means for him to be available but not necessarily play.
But you hear me say this all the time, my brothers, right? Why would you let your opponent know? Why? I mean, I realize it's Thaddeus Young. I realize he's not going to go out there and play 33 minutes, score 26, and grab 14 boards.
I hope he does now.
No, that'd be awesome if he did, okay?
Cool.
But you know what I'm saying. You know, why would you ever provide any type of aid, comfort, or shelter to your opponent?
Well, they play 3 games in the next 4 nights, so maybe that is part of the reason where they're not sure if they're going to play him yet. Maybe they don't know exactly what his role is going to be yet. Their schedule is kind of odd in the sense that they play Dallas tonight, Houston tomorrow, and the Lakers on Sunday. But I would say even more odd, Wolf, in the fact that 3 of their first 5 games out of the All-Star break are against Houston. Mm-hmm. They go Dallas, Houston, Lakers, Houston, Houston.
Yeah, you know, I just need to go back to something you just said right there.
Oh, I mean, I don't even know what I said.
Honestly, right now, don't you think Frank Vogel and his staff know if Thaddeus Young is going to play tonight? At some point in time, Frank, can I talk to you? Am I playing tonight or am I not? Don't you think they actually do know if he's playing tonight or not?
I would suggest that you call Frank, but I'm guessing Frank, like Monty Austinfort, as you said earlier, probably has 2 phones. And he's not answering
I'd go to the
call.
personal one, and he would not answer that one.
God,
you got that right.
Called me again.
But you get my point. Hopefully, hey, listen, Coach, we got a game in a couple of hours. Am I playing? Can you tell me?
Yeah.
Why are we not telling anybody? I'm just saying
That's
right
true.
now.
Tip-off's
I think they know
tip-off's in like
if he's
4 hours,
playing or not.
4.5 hours.
I just don't think they want you to know.
No.
Why?
Mission
Why
accomplished.
Why would we want you to know?
They don't want us to know. Here's Thaddeus Young on with Burns and Gambo yesterday. He said, hey, I'm not here for the minutes.
I told Frank this and I told James this, I'm a whatever it takes type guy. So, whatever it takes, if it's nights where I'm not playing, hey, so be it. I'll figure out other ways to, stay engaged with the game and help guys, young guys on the bench and stuff stay engaged in the game. If it's nights where I'm playing, I'm going to give you my all 100%, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to help us get that win. So, I'm a whatever it takes type guy. I've seen a lot of basketball, played a lot of basketball. It's probably only 2 guys on the roster that's played over 1,000 basketball games, and that's probably me and KD. So, like I said, I've seen a lot, and I understand, what the role is and what's needed at certain points in times. And, they're giving me, free will to be able to speak to guys and talk to guys and coach guys up, but also when I'm in the game to be able to, tell them and give them my thoughts on what I see.
Give it to me one time. How many games, Luke?
He has played 1,162 NBA games. That's not counting playoffs. That's just regular season.
That is truly amazing right there. 1,100, over 1,100 NBA games with Thaddeus Young.
If you want context, this helped me. Eric Gordon has played 865 NBA games. And Eric Gordon, it feels like, has been playing in the NBA for a while. So he's played almost 300 more regular season games than Eric Gordon.
Okay, so one of the things about Thaddeus Young as well, based on is you need to know this, he's really, really smart, extremely intelligent guy right now, and he also has a competitive edge. He also brings a lot of intensity to the floor. See, I love that combination right there, intelligence and intensity. Intensity and intelligence. That is exactly the kind of guy you want to bring in to model your culture, what you have. And he plays physically. And that's what I think this team needs. A lot of intensity and a lot of physicality.
But he can't lead the team in plus-minus because that's Royce O'Neal's
That's
stat.
Royce. Are you kidding me?
He's 3 for
Royce
3 so
O'Neal
far.
Dominating.
Plus 37 in his last game.
Thanks for watching Wolf and Luke. Tap to see more and click the button in the middle to subscribe to Arizona Sports.